Good morning and happy Friday, my nut busters and butt touchers. Let's talk about some jobs report today. But before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you enjoy these macroeconomic breakdowns. I'm your host, Max Pitts. This is Trades and Gains. Let's make like some butt cheeks and dive into this report. Because this morning we have a jobs report come out. And let's just say if the US economy were on Tinder, it would have been ghosted by now. Total non-farm payrolls in August, just 22,000 jobs. That's it. That's the number. That's not a jobs report. That's a small wedding reception. The unemployment rate, it's stuck at 4.3%, which politicians will tell you is great unless you're one of the 7.4 million people who don't have a job right now. But hey, they call it full employment because apparently you're fully screwed. Now, the sectors tell the real story here. Healthcare added 31,000 jobs, which makes sense because with everything going on, America's stress eating itself into early diabetes. Meanwhile, the federal government lost 15,000 jobs. I guess even bureaucracy layoffs are happening now. Mining and oil, they shed 6,000 jobs, which is bad news if your career plan was wait for oil prices to go up and buy a trucker hat. And then there's manufacturing, down 12,000 jobs, including 15,000 in transportation equipment because of strikes. So yes, America still makes cars, we just don't pay people to build them anymore. And here's the kicker. Wages, they were up 0.3% on the month, 3.7% year over year, which means your boss gave you a dime and inflation stole a quarter. But Jerome Powell, well, he's still sweating like he's trying to land a Southwest flight with no landing gear. Do we cut rates? Do we not? Do we save jobs? Do we save credibility? You think the Fed was running The Bachelor. Larry Summers even said the Fed is in a credibility crisis, which is like hearing Harvey Weinstein has a credibility problem. Yeah, Larry, no kidding. So, what does Wall Street do with this exactly? Well, stocks rallied because weak jobs means more rate cuts. It's like telling an alcoholic, the doctor says you've got liver damage, and their response is, sweet, more tequila. The bond market is already pricing in a near 100% chance of a rate cut at the September meeting. That's right, not maybe, not probably. It's basically priced like Taylor Swift showing up at a Travis Kelce game. Everyone knows it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Here's the bottom line, though. The labor market has lost momentum. Healthcare is hiring, but manufacturing's shrinking. Government's cutting jobs, oil's bleeding jobs, and people are stuck in part-time gigs who want full-time work. The labor force participation rate is 62.3%, which is unchanged. And frankly, that number hasn't been sexy since Clinton was in office. Bill, not Hillary, by the way. Meanwhile, the revisions, June just got revised down to negative 13,000 jobs. So yeah, we didn't create jobs, we lost them. It's like the Bureau of Labor Statistics is a magician. They show you a rabbit, then take it away 2 months later. So here's where we stand. The jobs market, well, it's not collapsing, but it's not booming either. It's in this awkward stage, like that kid who hasn't hit puberty but somehow has a deep voice like your father. Like when you're not single, but you're not really in a relationship. We call that a situationship, baby. And now the Fed has to decide whether to light the economy up with rate cuts or just sit here and hope things get better over time. Either way, for workers, it's survival mode. For markets, well, it's casino day. Fast Money Fridays, baby. And for the Fed, it's like telling your parents you're moving back in. Everyone loses in that situation. Anyways, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you all have a great trading day today. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, like, subscribe, smash that bell notification, and see you guys for the next macro report.